Hi, I'm Bear Hero, and welcome to the middle of the road. Not just in terms of my skill level, but more importantly in terms of my account progress. In the 8+ years I've played, I've averaged just barely over 1 hour a day on my Iron Man account. You see, I have other priorities. I'm a family man, a devoted husband, and a dad. But this begs a question that will drive this series. Can a dad max on old school RuneScape? Hey guys, I'm in my AFK gear here, mining some stars, but can I just say thank you all so much for the support on the first video. I was blown away by just the comments and the views. It's been crazy for sure. Made my heart warm to see so many other fellow dads trying to max out there, or those of you that already have, and kind of just encouraging me, and I just appreciate that so much. It means a lot to me. So obviously, if you're watching this, the good news is I got another video out quicker than I thought. I do think it's going to fluctuate quite a bit. I had a lot more clips than I realized to begin with. So we may see videos every once in a while, like every week, maybe every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, could be a month. Kind of just depends on the amount of clips I get. I think I'm going to aim for taking a look at the end of every stat check and seeing how long the video is. I'd like to kind of shoot for a good range of like 20 to 30 minutes. I think is a good amount of compilation clips for a progress series like this. Let me know if you disagree or if you think I should go longer. I know the first video was quite a bit long, which again is why I'm so amazed by the response I got. So you guys are awesome. It's really know how to make a dad feel good. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to evolving as a RuneScape character and also as a video editor. Let's get to it. All right, it's time to officially begin the journey into base 88. And we do have a couple of new additions this time as we work our way through the skills. Just a reminder, we're working our way from the bottom to the top and going from the right to middle to left column, kind of leveling out our skills as we go. We are going to make a couple of slight detours along the way to do things like collection logs, and we're also going to max out, or I should say get level 90 in fire making, because we want to use that redwood lantern for rune crafting when we get there later. So here's what we have. We have fire making we'll start with, and then we'll move on to smithing. We'll move on to mining after that, and then we'll go into crafting. We didn't have crafting last time because it was already at 87. That should be a short stint because we have just a smidge left, and we have a lot of gems left over from when we did CG a while back when we got our Bofa. Then we have agility, construction, rune crafting, and prayer. So crafting is the only addition this time around as we work our way through these skills. So let's go ahead and get started with fire making. We're going to knock out 99, and it should be a fairly quick 3 levels comparatively to some of these other skills, because fire making XP, of course, is crazy. All right, before we get fully immersed into this Wintertog grind, let's take a look at the collection log. I am actually missing a few pieces of the Pyromancer hoods, or the garbs. I have the garb, I need the hood, I need the robe, and I need the boots, and then of course the Tome of Fire, which at this point, at the stage of my account, it wouldn't matter a whole lot, but maybe with like the new staff from the Royal Titans, maybe it's better than I think it is. And then I, of course, have the pet, but I'm not going to stay here. Well, I'll do this till 99, but I'm not going to stay here post 99 for that. That's for sure. So that's what I'm looking for. So I have quite a few I can knock out as we go throughout these levels. So instead of doing a level and then doing a collection log and then a level and a collection log, I think I'm going to knock out all 3 of the levels I want here to 90. And then I'll just do like 3 collection log or random generate tasks after this to fill some log slots out. So we'll get to 90. We'll do, we'll probably do crate openings every level just to kind of spice it up. And then we'll knock out 3 tasks generated from the spreadsheet. So I think that's the plan. We're about 3/4 of the way through this level. It's going by really quick. And there it is. That is 88 fire making. Let's go open up some crates. Got a nice clean 55 crates as we just hit 88 fire making, and we're at 2095 total level. Let's go ahead and see if we can get lucky. Here we go. 55 crates and no unique. I don't think I've ever seen the bone squirrel pet. That looks sick, actually. I think it's that transmog from the new agility course in Varlamore. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, it should be the last level before we get 89 fire making. Should have somewhere around maybe 61 or whatever crates after this, which will open. So let's knock out the rest of this XP and then we'll move on to the crate opening for level 89. As I'm wrapping up 89 fire making, I will say I'm very much enjoying the passive XP gain for like wood cutting, but more especially fletching on the iron. Just the fact that I just got 63k XP, sorry, 64k by just doing fire making is just so nice. Why fletch? Well, 64k XP is why. And there you have it, 89 fire making. All right, 60 rewards to search for. Let's go ahead and get to searching and hope for a collection log pop up. Here we go. Looking for Tomb of
Collection
Fire.
log
Oh
slots
my gosh.
completed.
Tomb of Fire. Oh my gosh. As I was saying it, we got it. Hey, let's go. Tomb of Fire on the iron. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. And some burnt pages for the road. Let's go. We're definitely not an early iron. It would be very nice. I'm not even sure how applicable this is nowadays, but still, we will take that any day of the week. Let's go. And we still got what 40 more rewards to go for. So let's keep searching. Hey, we got the Tomb of Fire though. It's all that matters. Such a nice thing. Well, I didn't actually stop whenever I got the Tomb of Fire to see what the exact amount of rewards claimed was, but after doing them all, I had about 664 total rewards claimed for the Tomb of Fire. So that's about 664 crates opened up. I bet I could narrow it down. So I had 50 more to go. So probably around somewhere about 614 crates to get that, which is not bad at all. The rate for it is 1 in 1,000. So to get it 1 in 615 is a little bit spooned. Would have much well. Hold on. Is that per roll? So I'm getting like 2 or 3 per roll. Maybe it's not spooned. I'm not sure. Let me know in the chat if you know if or in the comment section if you know that how that works exactly. But yeah, not too bad. We're just missing a few pieces of Pyromancer and of course the Phoenix pet, which is, is what it is. But maybe we can get them on the final level here before we move on with our skills. Doing this easy clue in the bank, getting a casket, banking the casket, managing my kingdom.
Thanks.
And back to fire making. Let's go. And here we are, a big level 90 fire making. We now have the ability to make that redwood lantern, which we're going to use later on when we train up rune crafting to get to our base 88s. Very nice. And we do have some, oh yep, there is the notification of what we can do with the redwood logs. We do also have 62 crates to open up from the Wintertodt wagon, I guess you would call it. Let's go ahead and get those now. All right, 62 pools or rewards to get. Let's see what we can get.
Collection log slot
There
completed.
we go. A piece of the Pyromancer's hood, which is a collection log slot. Let's go. It's number 571. We'll take that all day.
Collection log
Oh
slot
my gosh.
completed.
We got another one that made me jump a little bit. Was not expecting that. Let's just flip and go, dude. Just one more piece of the Pyromancer garb. Yeah, just the boots and the pet looking pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. 572. We love it. We love it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's toss these on. Look at that. Look at that unit. That was a good Wintertide session there. 3 levels. And can now move on to our generate tasks. Now remember, we are going to do 3 of these for the 3 levels we got. We'll just do 1 at a time. But it's time to generate some collection log tasks. Let's see what we get for our first one. What's it gonna be? Oh my goodness, another 5 from Easy Clues. We do have, I think, 1 banked. Or how many do we have banked? 1 or 2? We have 2. Could you imagine if we get 2 right off the bat? Should we do it? Let's stack up 5 instead, and then we will open up 5. So we will do that. Let's get started though. Guess who's back? Back to Thieva again. Bear Heroes back to Thieva again for Easy Clues. All right, I got 5 caskets. I'm about to call it a night for this session. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get lucky. We need 5 unique items from the Easy Clue drop table. 5 collection log slots from the Easy Clues. Let's see how the first 5 will go. Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Collection log slot completed.
1 collection log slot of the Black Cane. It's okay. 1's better than nothing. Very nice. Very cool. Cool cane. All right, a little change of scenery from where we usually open up these caskets. I got 5. I just opened up our last one in Falador. We need 4 more collection log slots. Remember, we are trying to get 5 unique items from the Easy Clues, and we got just 1 in the last set. Yeah, we got 21 right there. So we need to get up to 25. So let's go ahead and go through these. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing.
Collection log slot
completed. Number 2 out of 5. Come on, let's spoon the rest of these. Nah. Nope. All right, so we're on the rate about getting like 1 unique per 5, which is not terrible. You know, these clues are coming in pretty fast. So let's go back and get 5 more. All right, we're gonna try something new this time. I've never had a reason to juggle clues at all, but I thought I would just try to get like all 5 that I'm gonna get for these caskets first, and then do them. And I don't know if like I'll like it better. I don't know. We're just gonna drop the clues and kind of get 5, and then we'll knock them out. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll end up hating it, but with that new clue despawn timer, which is like 1 hour, like I have plenty of time to do this. I'm not joking when I say this literally took me like 3 minutes to get all 5 of these, which is not usually how it goes, but I will take it. Let's knock these out. Gasket number 1. Gasket number 2. Go Cape Go. Gasket number 3. Gasket number 4. There is number 5. Let's go. All right, we're back in Sears Village, and you can see someone dropped a pineapple sapling, which will bring us some good luck, surely. All right, we've been getting 1 per 5 caskets, so anything less would be disappointing. Anything more would be delightful. Let's go ahead and open these up. Nope. Nah.
Collection log slot completed.
There we go. 1 every 5. We're on track. And we still got 2 more. Ah. Boo. We'll take it though. The trimmed body. Does not look versus the regular. We just got creases around our stomach. Okay, we'll take it. And boom, just like that, we've got 5 more caskets. Let's see if these are the final 2 collection log slots. Here we go. Already got that one? Nope. Nope. Oh no, the streak's gonna be over. So far we've gotten 1 on every 5. Here we go. Oh no, the streak ends. with those 5 duplicates. Unfortunate. I thought I'd spice it up this time, and I got 6 caskets instead of 5. We still need 2 more collection log items from the easy caskets. Let's go ahead and open them up. No. Nope. Dang. Rip. No! Are we really gonna go all 6 with no items? Alright. I was just kind of curious because I remember these items being released, but it's been so long. And of course, I never thought I'd ever get close to any of these, but I don't know if any of you have these, but there are items that you can get when you complete a certain number of clue scrolls in your accounts. Now, I'm only at like 126 easy clues, but I was just curious how many it would take to get the reward. And it's 500 for a large spade, and then kind of goes down as you go higher up to the tiers. Hopefully, we won't be here with these last 2 and get to 500, but you never know. You never know. What am I even looking at here? I have never done clue juggling before. All right, I guess this is better. Let's knock out 10 of these clue scrolls. And just like that, we got 10 caskets. We need 2 collection log items from the easy caskets. My hope is that we get them in these 10 caskets right here. Let's go ahead and open them up and see what we get. Not that one. That one. Nope. Nope. No. No.
Collection log slot completed.
There's one of them. Saradomin robe legs. Nice. We got to clear up our inventory here. All right, here we go. Last 3. We just need one more.
Collection log slot.
Let's go.
Completed.
Oh, come on. We did it. Why am I so excited about easy clues? Hey, the trimmed iron plate body, iron plate body. Let's go. Sorry for the loud clap, guys. I'm so excited. Let's flip and go, dude. I've been doing easy clues all day. I'm glad that's knocked out. Let's go. It looks beautiful. It looks the same. Just a little bit of shadow. Nice. Put the robes on. Look at that. They look like a beast. As you can see, a clean 25 collection log items for the easy treasure trails. And we're at 577 in total. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. Let's roll our next task. It is so nice to click complete task on this one. And that brings us to a clean 87%. Oh gosh, the timer. That brings us to a clean 87%. Remember that we're doing 2 more because we're doing 3 in total for the fire making levels we got. Let's go ahead and generate our next task. Oh, a little bit of AFK, a big swordfish. I guess we are going fishing for a little while. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Let's get geared up for that. So I think we're gonna go I think we're gonna go fish our swordfish, or this big swordfish over here in Varlamore, because when you do certain skilling actions in Varlamore, you actually have a chance to fish up a, let's switch this over, fish a piece of the moon key, or whatever it's called. Let's see, there's a name for it, sorry. A loop half of a key, or yeah, a moon key. It's called a moon key, which is a very rare drop, but still there's a chance when you fish these. So we're gonna go for this. This may take a while. I have no idea. That's gonna take in my whole entire week or beyond. It's 2,500 drops. It's very rare for this big swordfish. A 1 out of 2,500. So we could be here for a while, or we could get spooned. We're gonna find out. Get a little bit of fishing XP. We'll see how this goes. You also can visit barb fishing, so we may switch it up just to get more XP. Of course, we're always happy to take XP, and fishing's not maxed yet, so we're looking for the harpoon fish, though, not so much XP. So we'll see how this goes. I'm checking my collection log just to make sure I didn't have it. Look at this. I have the big bass and the big shark, but not the big swordfish. Come on. All right, let's keep doing this. I feel like this won't take as long as I think it will. I already have 200 fish fished in just a little bit of time, so I feel pretty good about it. I am going to go ahead and do clue scrolls. I'll probably do like 2 at a time when I get them in my inventory. And I'll just stack up the caskets. I'm stacking up the beginner and we'll stack up easy ones because I do have those in my generate tasks. However, the hard ones, I'm still looking for blessed chaps, I think it is. And so I probably will open those as I get them. Beginner casket. I got a hard step here. I'm going to go ahead and just send a quick harpoon in here. This is going to be the big swordfish right here. Let's go. No, not lucky. And a hard casket. So like I said, we're going to deposit the beginner casket and just stack those for future tasks that we have to do on the spreadsheet. But we are going to open up the hard casket because I am missing some chaps, some blessed high chaps. I have quite a few hard clues and I am missing those. So let's go ahead and see if we can get lucky here. No, 165 hard clues, and that's going to be a no. No luck this time. Hey, there is the first loop half of a key. Need to get quite a few of the tooth half, which I don't have any, which I think I can get from killing some of the bosses in Varlamore. I just need to do a little more research for that. But I'm happy to stack these up. I got a few already from forestry, so the fact that I got this from fishing is just a little extra bonus. And maybe at some point we can get the other halves and open up a few of those chests, which have some pretty interesting, unique items. I probably should have recorded this earlier, but I just wanted to keep track of how many swordfish I have to start and see at what point we get the big swordfish. So I have 1737 is what I currently have. Let's see what this ends up being by the time we get the final big swordfish drop. Let's go. There it is. There it is. We got it. The big swordfish. I'm doing this for a little while, so I'm very happy. We will take that. All right, we can mark that as complete. And now we have one more to do before we can move on to, I think it's smithing. Yeah, smithing. So one more for our fire making levels that we got. Let's go ahead and generate a task now. What is it going to be? One unique from mastering mixology. Okay, we're gonna do some herb lore. We will do that. Let's take a look real quick though. What we got? We got, I think, one moon, half of a key. Of course, got the big swordfish, which I'll just toss in here. Go ahead and just put it right next to the other big ones. But we got all the big fish. Big fish have been collected, so we will definitely be happy with that. Let's knock out this beginner clue and we'll kind of go ahead and toss it with our caskets. I do want to open up this hard casket as soon as we get this one knocked out, just because again, I'm still looking for those chaps. All right, let's see what this hard casket has for us. Nothing that we necessarily need. Nothing that we need. I've done this one time before for another piece of the set from Mastering Mixology. Got one clock from here, but I'm pretty sure Hairlanders is the way to go for mock space. Hairlanders for mock space, and I think we're gonna go probably Avento for light, and then Quarm or Toadflax for Aga. All right, I think this should be enough points. Go ahead and go in here. Yes. Go ahead and buy the Alchemist pants. I already have the Alchemist lab coat, so double check. Yeah, there we go. I want to make sure I'm not buying a duplicate. It is just a cosmetic, so I'm going to immediately sell it back for a reduced amount. Let's go ahead and buy that.
Collection log slot completed.
And there we go. Collection log. And then we'll go ahead and immediately sell it back for a fraction of what we paid for. So should we wear it, I guess? No, let's wear the bottoms for a second. Yeah, not worth it. Doesn't even give you anything for purple or anything like that. So, all right, sell that back, and we at least have some starter amounts for the next time we come back here. So that should be 8%. It's crazy. Moving on to smithing. I am working remote today and just doing a little bit of wood cutting on the side, and we got 91 wood cutting, which is pretty nice. Man, I've never chopped redwoods before until this last level. I didn't know they were both great XP, but also, I mean, just obviously they're so AFK. I've always heard that, but like also just great XP. I mean, 65k an hour. I mean, to me, that's amazing. Especially since I've been doing like forestry trying to get the collection log slots. Like, I mean, 50K an hour. This is me, like, obviously, like, having to work remotely and actually doing things and being distracted, but, like, very impressed with the Redwoods. Love it. There need to be more aspirational stuff like this, like, to get to these things. I know, like, we have amethyst mining and stuff like that, but I hope, like, the XP is as good for that as this is, because I love it as an AFK activity. I'm almost afraid it's going to go too quick with just how many things I'll need to AFK in the future, but there we go. 91 woodcutting. So you guys know my method. I am doing or using collection logs as a way to kind of get skilling out of the way. That way I don't have to really, you know, focus too much on the levels. And so I'm going in here into the Giant's Foundry. I still need all of the smithing's outfit, including the Colossal Blade. I actually have already purchased all of the molds that are necessary. These do not do anything, so I'm not going to get those. Maybe once I get everything, I'll just like knock them out so they're not there. But yeah, Giant's Foundry is pretty nice. I got a lot of bars and adamant items I've saved just from drops from Slayer and just random things. So hoping to cash those in and be able to knock this level out fairly quickly. I'll update you on what I'm getting XP wise in just a little bit. Also, I think my method's going to be to take out 18 mithril bars, grab enough items to fill the rest. So 5 adamant legs, I need 10 more bars. I think I'm going to do 18 to 10 is going to be the way. And I probably should have got my commission first, but I can go ahead and dump these here real quick. It's not a big deal. But yes, I'm going to go 18 to 10. Let me know if in the chat if you think there's a better thing for me to do, but I'm going to go ahead and just rock this for now. So I've been doing this for about half an hour, and the XP is pretty good. I've done this for a few levels before, but I'm looking at about 200K an hour, I think. Probably a little bit less. I am not like 100% focused on watching something on the side as I do this. That's just really nice XP, you know, be able to use the bars I have, and also working towards some collection log slots. It's just a really nice, chill way to train smithing, other than just doing like gold the blast furnace, which of course is still like I think the best method. But I like this. It's not bad. The plugin makes it stupid easy. So, but yeah, this should definitely be a quick skill to knock out. So probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours, if I'm like really AFKing it to get this done. So let's keep on going. All right, this should be the last hand in for 88 smithing. Let's go ahead and get our XP here. There it is. No, I'm good. Yep, 88 smithing, looking clean. That was a quick level. Like I said, didn't take too long at all. Let's go ahead and look in here. What can we do? Can smith adamant plate bodies. That's pretty big. Rune medium helms. Nice. And members can make runite crossbow bolts. That's pretty good. It's a good thing to be able to smith. So very nice. Let's go to the shop. I don't think I have enough. Oh no, I'm just shy of the smith gloves and smith boots. We'll have to get that next time. That is an interesting thing though, because I did buy a lot of the molds before I started, so I spent all my points. So that means that I'll probably be able to get maybe like one piece like per level, which should be nice. So should be able to knock out a couple of collection log slots the next time we go for 89 smithing, once we go through all the stats and kind of restart from the beginning. So very nice. I will take that. 88 smithing, it's time to roll a task. All right, the easy tier is definitely dwindling, so there's only so many tasks. I did have a quick peruse through them during the course of this video before, or since the last time we did one, I should say. And all the ones seemed pretty, I don't know, like nothing seemed like too dreadful. So let's go ahead and generate and see what we got going for our next collection log item. What will it be? Get the stuff. I'm pretty sure that's a trouble brewing item, right? Maybe quicker than I think it will be. Trouble brewing the stuff. Okay, let's go figure out how much that costs to get. We'll go ahead and head over and check out the stuff. All right, looks like we need 50 pieces of 8, which I think is really quick. I don't know how many you get per game. It's been a while since I got the rum, but it should be a pretty easy clog to knock out. Let's go ahead and look up how to AFK trouble brewing, or do it normally or whatever. We'll figure it out. Easiest collection log slot of my life. Oh, so nice after going for that big swordfish.
Collection log slot
There we go.
completed.
The stuff. We'll take it. 580. 580. Very nice. Let's mark that as done. Yes, there we go. 89%. All right. Since we just knocked out that collection log, it has actually been a whole week since our last time we did some stat tracking. So it is time. It's crazy how quick a week flies by, especially when you're a dad and you're maxing your OSRS account in the spare time that you have. I'm curious to see what the numbers are though for this, because I have been working remotely the last 2 days, and I'm going to be working remote tomorrow. So I've had a little bit of time to AFK on the side while I've been working. So I'm just curious to see what the numbers are going to look like, because I did not play a whole lot around Valentine's weekend. This is, about week after Valentine's here. So I'm just curious to see what it ended up panning out to be. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right, here we are. So let's go ahead and get week 2 added here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a clap, and then you're gonna see stats on the page. Boom. And here we are. I do have the stats here. Let's take a look at what we were able to do, and it's quite a bit better than week 1. I think it was even kind of remember it was like that weird half week. So it's not gonna be a really good indication probably until next week, and even then it's gonna be screwy because of the remote days. But hey, I was able to put in the hours. So but you may recall that the start to week 1 was not a full week. I think it was like from Saturday to Wednesday, and this is a Wednesday to a Wednesday. So it's gonna be a little bit different. Although I do think I was able to track the XP from the whole week prior, so I do think I was able to kind of keep track of that. So the XP should be for the week. I don't know. It's gonna be a little screwy. We'll get a rhythm. And also doing this, I realized that I'm 1 total level away from 2100, which is a pretty awesome, man. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's take a look. So for this week, I was able to get 2.6, almost 2.7 million XP. That's a 1.1. Rough estimate increase from last week, which is nice. I was able to get 5 total levels, so that helped because I did go ahead and knock out 90 fire making for the Abyssal Lantern later on when we get to rune crafting on this set of 88s. So I did kind of just knock that out, which definitely probably helped with the XP because it's big XP, and the smithing one was also getting a pretty good amount of XP. I did spend a long time fishing though. For that big swordfish. So, I could have been doing other things. It was about like a day of AFK or so from home. I say a day of AFK for me is like 4 or 5 hours, right? So like I was working from home. I had time to do fishing on the side. It kind of worked out perfectly for me. So that was pretty abysmal XP. So that, it could have been a lot more, I feel like, but it's okay. Collection logs, I was able to get 11. I'm really trying to just think of what I burned through. I can't actually go here through on the overview. Let's just kind of take a look of what we were able to do this past week. Let's hide this for a second. So we got the stuff, the alchemist pants, the big swordfish. That's right. So this is actually really nice to help remember because there's just so much that goes on in the week. But we got a lot of easy clue items because we got like 2 back-to-back get 5 easy clue item collection log tasks. So that would explain why this is so 11 so high for this past week. And then I got a couple or a few, I got 3 things from fire making, so that helps as well, definitely, when you were talking about collection logs. So that's nice. I'm getting close to 600, which is pretty cool. Definitely think I'll get there by the time we get to 90 bases. It'd be awesome if we can get to like the next tier, which is 700 by 90 bases. I may even make that like a little detour eventually. So as far as hours played, I was able to play 35 hours this past week, which again, I'm going to credit a lot to that time I spent doing AFK. while I was doing remote. I'm gonna be remote tomorrow as well, so I think you're gonna see those hours be a little bit high, and then you may actually see them go down drastically the week following because I'll return back to normal work. But it's also nice to see for the first time the wise old man hours kind of going down. I don't know if you can see this, honestly. I'm trying to columns. There we go. So now I can scroll back and forth. Perfect. Okay. So that first week it was weird. It was like 8:31. I recorded it in one of my videos. So that's what I was using to track. And for some reason it went up. I don't know if it was like a glitch or whatever, but we did actually go down. So we shaved off 11 hours from our total time, which you do the math. Look over here. So I played for 35 hours and I only shaved off 11 for time to max. So make of that what you will. It is very odd. So not odd, but it's indicative of my play style, which is fine. I'm having fun, right? I'm enjoying myself, and I love keeping track of these stats. But it's just gonna be kind of funny. If there's ever a day where this lines up with this, it's gonna be a really sweaty week. That's for sure. So, but it's going down, which is a really important thing. But yeah, here are the stats for week 2. I'm excited to see what this will be in exactly 1 week from now. All right. Wait, I almost forgot one of my favorite parts is looking at this little bar graph. Yeah, look at this. February 12th, and then just went dark. And spent time Valentine's with the wife and the kiddos. Gotta make sure putting real life over priority and over the gaming. So, and then just what a comeback, right? 15th to 16th, and then this was my remote day yesterday, and this doesn't quite look like it has the full experience, which will just kind of get added on the back end for tomorrow, which is fine. So this got quite a bit of XP from yesterday from doing fishing, and I think fire making is probably somewhere in here as well. So